Hello, welcome back again to my channel, Learn Operations Management with Yuliani. In today's Expert Talk, we have a very special guest, is Mrs. Tina Nugraheni. She is the Deputy Managing Director in Monroe Consulting Group, Indonesia. So, hello Mrs. Tina, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. Thank you, Mrs. Yuliani, for the invitation. It's such an honor for me.
Thank you. And by the way, congratulations for your wedding.
Wow, thank you.
Your wedding party was very beautiful and looked so elegant.
Yeah, thank you. You know what? It was like a dream for me, despite all the COVID and everything, right?
By the way, again, thank you very much for being here with us to share your experience and knowledge to all viewers. Mrs. Tina, we know that Monroe Consulting Group Indonesia is an international award-winning executive search for headhunting company with a network of offices spanning Asia and also Latin America. So can you tell us how the process to meet the needs of client companies with the employers and job seekers?
All right. First of all, usually our clients, they come to us whenever they have the needs, especially for the middle manager and up, right? I know like a lot of people like asking, is it that difficult to find the job to find the employee in Indonesia? Because the fact we have like a lot of people like unemployed, right?
Yeah.
But the fact is, especially in start in 2015, whereby we have like a lot of investment coming to Indonesia. The needs of the balance between the recruitment, the need and also the demands in the industry. We have like about 50% lack of the professional in the market. What we are talking here is the middle managerial and up, right? So usually that's why it's like a talent war in Indonesia. And then the company, they come to us for the example, hi, we need to look for like a sales director. Hi, we need to look for the managing director and so on and so forth. What we do, we in Monroe, we have placed people that know people. First of all, we've been in the market for 15 years. Our network in the market has been like expanded. So most of the time we get the our candidate is also from the referral. That is why it is so important to have like the good networking in the market, right? And then secondly, we have built our database, and the database itself has been, like I mentioned, we've been in the market for 15 years. We have hundred thousands of candidates, the qualified candidates that has been stored in our database. And then the third will be from the online presence. That is why every time I talk to people, I talk to the candidates, I give like some speech even in university. Make sure that yourself is actually present in the market. Online person is like really really important. From the profile that you set in LinkedIn, from the whatever the seminar that you have, please make sure that all your online presence is there, because that's how we find our candidates. So we have the requirements from the client. We do the interview with the client as well. Okay, what do you need? It's not only from the requirements and the competency. We will also make sure that we understand about your culture. How is the user? So from there, we do the match and match. We meet the candidate. Right now, it's kind of impossible to meet face to face. What we do is like this. Also with the video call, we do the video interview to make sure that the candidate will meet the requirements not only based on the competency but also the soft skills.
Okay, I see. So today we are in a digital era with extremely rapid technological developments, coupled with the corona pandemic, which also has changed our behavior at work. So as an expert in the HR field, have you seen a change or shifting in the need for competencies and skills in general demanded by your clients?
Yes. Wow, definitely. Because look, with this corona and everything, the way how we conduct the business will be like we have to shift. It has to be changed, right? Like a lot of business are now conducted online, correct? And then the ability for the employees to actually change, the ability to adapt with the change what happened in the market is massively needed. It's massively needed. The other day we had the requirements from the client to replace a sales director. It's not because that the current sales director is actually incompetent. No, but more into the ability to adapt with what happened in the market itself. So the ability to adapt to the market is like massively here, and then the ability to actually adapt with the technology is also like very needed here.
So does it mean that skills and also competence in understanding what the customer needs, or let's say it's a kind of service oriented, and also technology literacy becomes main competence and also skills needed right now
Yes, that's true. That's true because
in any kind of level, work
in
level,
any
like
kind of level, in any kind of level, either you're a product-based company or you're a service-based company. Because right now for the product-based company, you market your product through internet, right? You market your product through online. And then even if you are service industry, by the end of the day, the product is yourself. How you communicate to your market, how you communicate to market is again, you have to use this technology platforms.
and it also applied for middle level of management, also lower level management, it's also applied.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so it means that everybody needs to upgrade the skills and also the competence in that case, right?
Yes.
Okay. And again, within every organization, there are four main functions, right? We know we have finance, marketing, HR, and operations. So in this case, the operational functions itself specifically responsible for the success of the company in creating products and services and ensuring that this reach customers. So based on your experience, what are the company expectations specifically regarding the human resources in this field of operations? What are the competencies and skills that are very important to be able to compete?
Um, you mean for the only for the operation itself, how the
Yeah,
operation will support
in
for
the
the
field of
organization?
operations. Yeah.
All right, all right. First, the ability to actually communicate with others, the ability to stress tolerance these days. Yeah, right. Because operation will be like the backbone for the company during like this time around. So the stress tolerance is really indeed important here. Under like this current market situation, whereby you have to like do like a lot of trial and error. There is no one have like the Bible. Okay, under this market situation, you have to do this. There is no way. It's a lot of it's a new thing for us, like for everybody. And then, as you mentioned, that these days market is the customer service centric market. Yeah, right. So the negotiation skill, the willingness to help others, the collaboration with others is really important here.
Okay. So in that case, it's also applied either for product-based industry and also service industry, right? But
Yes.
is there any specific differences differentiating between product-based and service industries in terms
Okay.
of the skills and competence?
Okay, interesting because actually I had a discussion about this like a few weeks ago with one of the management consulting company. How actually the product-based company and also the service-based company pivoting towards this situation. For the product-based company, like I mentioned, how they market the product is through online, right? And then how those marketing strategic everything now is now shifted um, uh, uh, from the way they do the marketing. So right now a lot of needs for the product based company are how the new way to do the marketing itself. So the marketing technologies are now like a lot of demanded by the market. And then how the data is right now the most expensive commodity in the world, correct? Because everything will be based on the data. So the skill in analyzing the data, the skill in understanding the data, and then after that to make the action from the data in relation to the marketing is now needed a lot in the product-based company.
I see.
Yeah, whereby for the service-based company, look, if you're talking about the service-based company, the product is basically the person itself, you yourself, because how the company, the market will know about the company is through the person. So the communication skill right now is most needed more than ever. The ability to communicate the product to the market through the online channel, to the technology channel that's available in the market is what mostly looking for right now.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Tina. You have provided information and insight that are very important for the viewers to know, especially students who are about to graduate and are looking for work. Thank you again. This is the end of our expert talk. We wish you a happy and wonderful life, as always.
Thank you so much, Yuli. Thank you so much.
Also, thank you for all viewers. We will see you again in the next expert talk. Thank you very much. Bye bye.